One of our experts in the HBL PSL 7, Lord David Gower, joins me to preview the Multan Sultans. They're back in action again, but this time they're taking on Lahore Qalandars. David, if you were the Qalandars, how do you beat a problem like the Sultans?
Well, you're right. Sultans are in great form. They have that huge confidence that comes from winning game after game after game. So still unbeaten after 6 games. It's a fantastic run for them.
And again, cries of catch it. Kushtal's after it, and he takes a terrific catch. I think you'll find there's 0 problems there as well. That is an outstanding grab. I do not know why he was looking to check that, but anyway, that's a great catch. Multan Sultans win by 42 runs. It's now totally official. And there's a couple of smiling players who always perform.
And, you know, some people might say, well, straight away they play the following night. Well, you're never tired if you're winning. It's as simple as that. Got all day to rest. You're never tired if you're winning. They'll be looking forward to it. Qalandars have a good team, let's face it, and they have a good team, but they've had one slight problem, which is despite the fact they've got one of the best bowling attacks in this competition, they've lost twice now with having scored themselves over 200. Now, the good news about that is you could say it's unlikely to happen again. So if you can put together a complete performance, i.e. get the runs on the ball, someone like Fakhar Zaman, for instance, who has looked in great form up in Karachi or down in Karachi.
Beautiful shot. Excellent shot to get him going.
Calm ball, pace on the ball. Fakhar Zaman, well, he's in the form of his life. He just eased that through.
Same result though as far as Fakhar Zaman is concerned. You can't bowl out there to him. Gift, absolute gift. If it's not cut behind square, it's whacked through extra cover. Another boundary. Oh yes, aggression.
He's just gone down the track, took the charge on, and that is indeed an Osaka power hit. The timing, the balance, it's been a pleasure to watch, and he doesn't take long down the wicket. The charge is on from Lahore.
This time Fakhar Zaman just sits back and waits. Good work in the deep, wants to come back, only one.
At the time of the delivery, he moved much earlier.
Well, he plays that shot all right. He's played it 3 times now.
Full toss, and he's nailed it in the gap. Poor delivery, punished. That goes again. Oh, he should have had that. That would have been a game changer here. Not in control of the stroke. He had ample time to catch that. He missed it completely.
And in fact, down there, Fakhar was playing, I think, as good a cricket as I've seen him play ever. Looks in fabulous touch. So you've got to put together that batting performance again. And then you've got to say, right, this time we're going to defend it.
And they certainly had the bowling attack to defend it. You've got your Rashid Khans, you've got your Haris Raufs.
Yeah.
You've got plenty of talent in that bowling lineup.
Well,
I guess Shaheen Shah Afridi has been absolutely sensational.
That's going to be out. The simplest of chances. A complete miscue from Alex Hales.
Roll the wrist on the ball and totally miscued by Alex Hales. It's a big wicket.
Oh, straight up in the air. It's gone behind him, but it's up, and the keeper's underneath it.
Mixing it up beautifully, Haris Rauf. The previous delivery was the quickest, and this one was the slowest.
Up, 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 and not quite away. It's out.
Good work from Rashid Khan. He's one of those guys, just keeps pegging away all the time. Afridi underneath that quite comfortably with those big mitts of his.
Straight up in the air. What about this then? Oh, here we go.
Haris Rauf bowling at this sort of speed, things can happen. Just cramped him a little bit, top edge, in the air for some distance. Zaman Khan was underneath and he is pumped up. There's a Dale Steyn lookalike celebration.
I guess if you're the captain, and he is a new captain, what's he saying to his team ahead of the game?
Well, similar things to what I've just said, because you look at, it's a phrase or it's a word I'm not very fond of. It's the positives. It's called the positives. And when you've been beaten and you're looking for positives, I find that's slightly contradictory. But the positive is that they have nearly got there. If they were, I hate to say it, if they were like, say, Karachi Kings or Zalmi, losing games by a distance, it'd be very hard to find any positives. But if you're Qalandars and you're putting runs on the board and you're nearly winning games, then it's not a big difference to start winning games. And it just takes that little moment from an individual. It takes a great catch or a stunning innings or a great spell with a new ball, that sort of thing. And all those things can change games. So they're nearly there. And they are, if you've got to sort of say the top three sides are probably, or definitely Sultans because they're winning everything. I'd say Lahore and Islamabad are up there in the top three. So you've got that, you know that. And you've got to say to yourself, actually, any moment now, we will start winning games.
Oh, absolutely. There's so much to look forward to. Make sure you tune into this one. It's one not to be missed. Lahore Qalandars are taking on the Multan Sultans.
Oh, just over. He struck that. He's gone for it. A top edge. This time along the ground.
And it's gone up a long, long way. Oh, would have been to continue with him, Matt. It might still be. Down the ground this time. Belted down the ground. 6 more. Not nice way. Just a loosener. Nothing more. Eve left side, another boundary.
Well, up she goes. Just the opportunity, yes, 3. Oh, that's ball played. There's another big shot from Fakhar Zaman. And he has hit that cleanly over long on. That's the way to start these crucial overs. Oh, he spotted that away. 1 bounce 4. This has just turned the game completely.
And with that even more, Babar Azam going leg side, Googly just flipping through, rushing.
Gone up a long way. And taken. Good catch. Harris Ralph running back, never easy. Good mix-up, good change. And out. Good catch, not an easy catch running back. Captain's done well. He really has done well. He's had a good... Brilliant, what a comeback. Maybe slightly dragged on, but he bowls them brilliantly, and boy did he need that. You could see the reaction. He would have felt the pressure running in there. Great response.
You can see what that means to him. Side the other front.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Take a bow, sir.